Tutorial 5 not yet lah. Sorry okay. Tomorrow Tutorial 5. Huh? Tomorrow online class. How many want to attend the physical class? Confirm no one because if you want, then we go to the search, we search the venue. Okay. Tutorial 5, we are talking about the using the derivative market. In just like the small introduction to the derivative market, and then they will say, okay, in this market we have few type of risk, and then ask you to explain each type of risk. Okay, this kind of thing this kind of thing happen in your assignment. That means this kind of question are already set in your assignment. That means I didn't say anything. So in your assignment, I don't want to see this kind of answer. Example, when we talk about the market risk or price risk, in academic, what we explain is, our explanation is uncertainty of the company value or cash flow due to the certain risk. Example, company value may affected due to the interest rate. Okay, some company value affected due to the capital outflow. Just like this few days, this week the stock market dropped because of the ringgit Malaysia appreciate, the hot money fall out from Malaysia. Okay, so capital outflow. This also we call it price risk, or we also call price risk or market risk. In academic, this is the standard answer. In academic, that means in your FYP, maybe you can use this kind of explanation. But when you go out to work, your report, that means when your company asks you to prepare certain report, this is not your standard answer. This is not your standard answer. So example, I give you the example like the interest rate risk. When we talk about the interest rate risk, we are in academic, we refer to the as change in asset value due to change in the nominal interest rate. Example, when interest rate increase, bond price drop. This is what we study. Okay, interest rate increase, bond price drop. Or sometimes you explain when interest rate increase, your cost of borrowing increase. Or sometimes you explain when interest rate increase, your investment will increase. That means you put in the FD. Okay, your return will increase. This kind of thing happen in your just only happen in Utah. That means in final exam on midterm or final exam. In your midterm, I don't know, sorry, not your midterm, in your assignment, don't come up with this kind of answer. You need to link to your company. Okay, I give you some example. Eason, this business is too specific. Very hard to explain until you understand their nature of business. Okay, summaries. Okay, for the example in the interest rate, you need to link the topic to the current situation and to your company. Example, when we talk about the interest rate risk, if your company has borrowed money, they have taken a loan, or they have a huge investment in the fixed deposit or what, then you can answer like this. Example, in this situation, this company, they have the loan from overseas. And at the time, our economic environment is US that stop the QE policy. Okay, stop QE policy means the interest rate in US will starting increase. Okay, so they give the situation, okay, in 2013, Federal Reserve been tapping the QE. Then this will give, you cannot say interest rate confirm increase or interest rate will increase. Because if you say this kind of word, that means you very confirm 100% interest rate will increase. But what happens if you say interest rate will increase, but in actual interest rate never increase? Then your reputation in the market will drop. So you also need to protect your reputation. You don't use the word confirm, must, or what. You use the term. We give the outward pressure. Pressure only will increase or not, you still not confirm. Okay, use this kind of word to protect yourself, just like you see, if you read the analysis report, they also would not say would confirm or what. They just give you when you read, let you interpret, you make the decision, say interest rate will increase. Okay, so interest rate will increase, impact to your company. Then you need to write impact to your company. Okay, for the interest rate meeting, normally every 2 months, Bank Negara will have the monetary policy meeting. This month is on today. So today, the Anwar already give the long time ago. Anwar already give the hint, say don't increase the interest rate. So even the prime minister already come out with this kind of statement. But you read the analysis, they will say that they will forecast remain unchanged. So today the newspaper also say as forecasted, OPR remain unchanged. So your report, you go to use your method to interpret. Remember, link to the current situation, link to your company situation. Okay, then after this, you tell me impact to your company. So this company, 78% is the fixed rate. Fixed rate, I mean, even the interest rate increase is not important for, will not affect that. And then 22% is floating. I mean, 22% that will affect that. The cost of borrowing will increase. What happened if you say interest rate risk will drop in the future? This statement is good for your company or not? Good? No good. Why? 78%, the cost remain unchanged. You never reduce your cost. You just only 22%, the cost is reduced only. Okay, so the same company have same situation, just interest rate increase or interest rate decrease, your interpretation will be affected. And then how to know 78% is fixed, 22% is floating? You read the annual report. They will tell you. Okay, simple. So now, I give you another example. Okay, we talk about the referral risk. Okay, we talk about the referral risk. Referral risk, or sometimes we call counterparty risk or credit risk. This is counterparty unable to perform what they promised to do. So in academic, they give you this kind of statement. Okay, but for assignment, you need to tell me what happened on your company. It's got the referral risk or no? Huh? Okay, this company no referral risk. So for you, you no need to interpret the default risk for your company. Okay, and then the exchange rate risk. Okay, exchange rate risk, same thing. You need to give me your situation on your company, and then the current market, the current economy situation. Just now, this company that borrow the money from the is in the USD. So when US interest rate increase, this is the pressure for us. It's a pressure for us. Ringgit Malaysia will drop. Okay, so uh, this is the reason. This is the reason currently Ringgit Malaysia depreciate due to the interest rate gap between US and Malaysia. And then some we call 键盘侠. Okay, say why Singapore still appreciate Ringgit Malaysia depreciate because Singapore the monetary authority they got intervene the market. Malaysia government they never intervene the market, so they like it as depreciate. So a lot of 键盘侠 now say this government no good or what. Okay, some even compare until Najib come out. Okay, Najib policy is look at the short term, never look at the long term. Okay, they say okay, even 10 years ago, Ringgit Malaysia facing the same situation, and then Najib still able to increase the let Ringgit Malaysia appreciate by using the method is call all the GLC transfer their money transfer their investment from overseas bring back to Malaysia. Okay, so all the money yes already bring back to Malaysia. Now people asking why Anhua cannot doing this method. Cannot because of what? All the asset already sold out 10 years ago. Now impact is very small. Okay, so nowadays if Anhua let the currency appreciate a lot, the stock market will drop because it's additional return for the hot money. Because they bring back the Malaysia, they come in Malaysia, assume that you bring USD, $1, they can use it, they can exchange 4 ringgit 80 cent Ringgit Malaysia and then put in the market. Now stock market increase. And then Ringgit Malaysia also appreciate. They bring back, they're using 4 ringgit 70 cent to exchange $1. Then when they exchange out, they still got extra money. That's why on these few days, Ringgit, the KLCI dropped very significant. And then the foreign preference stock, especially the foreign preference stock, they drop a lot. MBank is one of the reasons is the largest shareholder they saw the share, like the Tenaga from 11.40 cent drop to 11.10 cent. Okay, so come back to this situation. Okay, Here they say Ringgit Malaysia and USD. Ringgit Malaysia will have the pressure on the depreciation because of the interest rate gap. So if the some rate they borrow the money in terms of the USD, and then when Ringgit Malaysia depreciate, then some rate they need to pay more. So this is a kind of risk to the some risk. Okay, and then come back to the company. Company using what tactic? Company they have using currency swap. Company using currency swap to fix the exchange rate. So this is what I hope will come out on your assignment. I already put a sample in the Facebook group. This sample I show you here, I also got put in the Facebook group. You can go to the Facebook group to download. Okay. Okay, if you want the answer, then you can take the picture. So here, currency risk refer to the investment income as a result change in the exchange rate. Okay. Last on the previous group, I told them say partial question. Okay. All the question in this tutorial, all is a partial question. Okay. This is when I don't have any idea, then I take from the tutorial. Okay. So this is the bonus mark for you all, especially this one. Okay, from the slide, answer is quite similar from the slide. Slide say risk management, price recovery, market efficiency. Still got one more point. What? Or easy to do the transaction. Okay, slide give 4 points. This they combine all 4 points together. So how to present your answer, we don't care, as long as you easy to let us to understand. You the important is you let the examiner know your idea. Okay, for me, I don't want to test your memory got how many gig or how many paper you burn and drink. I just want your understanding. So the function of the derivative market in economy is what? Provide the risk management. It's not, I cannot, I susah get the makan. So they provide the risk management. Here they're using the term adjusting the risk of the stock market investment to more acceptable level. Okay. And then they provide the reduce the cost on hedging. Reduce the cost on hedging. Example, we say cost efficiency in hedging here is we compare to the stock market hedging. Stock market hedging is, example, you are the cooking oil company. You forecast the CPO will increase. When CPO increase, that will affect your cost of production. You go to check all the cooking oil, actually they have the CPO inside. Okay. Even you buy the cheese or what, some also is contain the crude oil, a coupon oil. So this will affect your cost of production. If you're doing the spot market hedging, mean you need to buy the CPO now. The CPO you buy, example you need 20 ton or you need 25 ton. You need to buy now, and then you need to find a storeroom to store all the oil. And then now the oil is not very cheap, almost 4,000 per ton. Now you got 25 ton in your storeroom. I mean you got put 100,000 in your storeroom. So you need to hire a security guard. And then still got other costs you need to consider. It's very costly. And then the important is you buy the 25 ton, you need to pay the cash 100,000, assume 4,000 per ton. You need to pay 100,000 now. So this is if without the derivative market. If with the derivative market, you just need to buy the CPO future. CPO future, one contract 25 ton. So you just need to buy one contract only. How much you need to pay? You ask the broker. Broker now is 4,000 something per contract. You need to open margin account 4,000 only, 4,000 something. So cost efficiency. You no need to find a storeroom. You no need to find a storeroom to store that. Okay, your cost reduced. Less cost, easy to do the trading. What happens if you don't want? After a few days, maybe you change your mind, say, okay, like yesterday, the news come out, the Europe, maybe we continue ban our crude oil, CPO. And then Indonesia, sorry, not Indonesia, India, they want to reduce import our CPO. So now the price will drop. So if on the spot market, you already bought for 25 metric ton, you change your mind, with the price will drop, then how you sell to other people? Okay, but in the derivative market, you just can very easy to open another contract. You buy one contract, you have one contract is buy, and then you enter another contract is sell. At the end, that will offset, so you close your position. Okay, so very easy to trade and less cost. And spot market is more efficient, so we can see the market is efficient, and we also is a price recovery. Price recovery never right at here. Price recovery means what is the price, CPO price after 1 month or after 2 months? How much? You don't know, but you can go to Bursa Malaysia, you open the contract, and then you open the contract, then you will know. Okay, next 2 months, 4,000. Still got what? Okay, next month, 4,001. And then next 2 months, 4,000 only. The price drop because of the now the Euro argue say our diesel, biodiesel is cannot use the term bio because it's not environmental friendly. By they using the soya to produce the diesel can call biodiesel. Okay. They try to discriminate our product lah. Okay. So this is the theoretical thing. This is the theoretical thing. We say market is efficient or what? Is liquid enough? We can refer the price or what? But bear in mind, not all the product is very liquid in the derivative market. Example, yesterday the gold price go to 2,100 per ounce or per ounce. Okay, and then you forecast the gold price will continue increase. You want to buy the gold price, gold future, right? You don't buy if you want to invest in the gold, don't buy the coin or don't buy the bar. If you go to the gold shop, buy the coin, buy the bar, they're selling you at the market price plus, they say workmanship. If you want to sell the bar to them, they got a big discount. Okay, boy and girl, don't believe gold, they say can protect your capital or what. Nowadays, no. If you buy the gold, they using the market price. If you want to exchange or you want to sell to them, at least 50% discount. Okay. So if you want to invest in the gold, you can go to the bank, invest in the gold account. If now we assume a normal market, okay. If Singapore want to attack Malaysia, or some country want to attack Malaysia, in this situation, you buy the gold, you hold the gold bar is to protect yourself. Because at that time, ringgit Malaysia like the toilet paper. Or you bring the ringgit Malaysia, go to the foreign country. Bear in mind, ringgit Malaysia only consider the legal currency in Malaysia only. Ringgit Malaysia outside Malaysia is the toilet paper. Okay. You bring the ringgit Malaysia outside to you go to the foreign country, people don't want the ringgit Malaysia. And Bank Negara, they say ringgit Malaysia outside the Malaysia, they are not ringgit Malaysia. Okay, this is after Asian financial crisis. This is the new rules come out from the Bank Negara. Okay, you go to see the gold. Suddenly a lot of people buy and hold. But how many contract in the market? 34 contract only. The rest you'll see no transaction. Open interest means how many active contract in the market. That means if you buy, you not yet close your position. Total got 34 only. Other month don't have. Other month don't have. And we still have in Malaysia derivative market, only two products can show people only. KLFE and HCPO. These two products considered liquid. KLCI and CPO. You see KLCI? How to make it larger? Okay, for current month, you still can see got 54,000, 50,000 transaction in the market. The rest, few hundred only. Malaysia market is not so liquid. And then someone will say, how about individual stock? Don't put so many hope at the side. Okay, so sometimes theoretical is theory. Practical is the different thing. In Malaysia, it's too small, but in other countries, yes, it's liquid enough. Question 3. Need to explain or no? No need lah. You're maybe expert than me. Question 3 we ignore lah. Okay. Question 5. The limitation of the forward contract linked to future. Okay. The first contract in the derivative market is the forward contract. By forward contract, they have the limitation. They have a 3 limitation. Is the first is multiple coincidence. You're very hard to find a counterparty that have the similar need with you, because this contract is OTC market. It's an OTC contract. Remember what means OTC? All the transaction is over the counter. Just like you go to the bank, you do the transaction, everything is on the counter. Okay? So you're very hard to find the opposition that have the similar need. Similar need here will refer to timing, quantity, and then sometimes still until quality, same quality. Okay, so if you very good luck, you can make a counterparty. Then you are facing a second problem, bargaining position. You will think the price is benefit counterparty, not you. You will say, hey, counterparty so big, sure they have the more bargaining power to determine the price. So at the end, you also will not sign the contract because you think the price is not benefit you. So I will give you the example. In future, you go to buy the housing loan, you can argue with the bank. Okay, even it depends on your skill. I told you I able to deduce 0.2%. The banker will say they will help you deduce 0.05% only, because they also need commission. So you can argue, you can bring strategy for yourself. But don't let the bank think you are very need their loan. Okay, but before you argue with the bank, you need to make sure you have the good credit worthiness in the market. So when you graduate, how to maintain your credit worthiness in the market? Pay dividend, the one is must. Another, you must apply the credit card. You must apply the credit card like rental, utility fees. Okay, you don't say you apply the credit card and then put in your wallet, then say okay, enough lah. You need to use example rental, utility, and for me still petrol, because last time petrol got cashback 10%. Okay, this all you use the credit card and then remember pay on time. For good credit score. Okay, compare with example, you have the credit card, you pay on time, and then your friend graduate same time with you. They don't have profile in the market. Bank, they will say with the credit card, they have the more credit score, and then the risk is lower compared with maybe your friend, the first class graduate, but bank will think that don't have the record. I mean, the risk is higher compared with you. Okay, you need to have the good record in the market. But remember, you use the credit card, must pay on time. And then credit card need to pay 25 ringgit government tax and annual fees. Remember, you can call and ask them to waive for you. Okay. Then come back to here. Okay. The third problem is the counterparty risk. If the price benefit you, remember, if the price benefit you, and then you have the counterparty risk. If the price benefit you, then you will worry counterparty will run away. Okay. If the price is benefit the counterparty, and then you don't have the credit risk, it's the counterparty have credit risk. Okay, so they will run away if the price benefit you. So these three problems okay, these three problems lead market develop a new product called future contract. Okay, how the future contract solve these three problems? Multiple coincident problem. They're using standardized contract. All standardized. Quantity, quality, timing, settlement method, all standardized. Okay. How the future contract solve the bargaining position? They're using demand and supply. So the price in the market away is a fair price. Okay, based on the demand and supply. And then how to solve the counterparty problem before risk? Margin account. The whole margin and daily settlement. Or sometimes we call mark to market. Okay. Just now I say the future that also is one of the partial question. They ask how the future contract solve the limitation on the forward. So standardized contract, price is based on the demand and supply, and then the third one, margin account and mark to market. Okay, simple. Simple. Okay, and then why people develop the option contract? because because forward and future they have the limitation, unlimited loss. So forward and future, both party, buyer and seller, is the obligation. So it's unlimited loss. Or to solve this problem, people develop option. Okay, when option contract come out, they solve the problem. They solve the problem for the buyer. For the buyer. So a very good description for the option is downside protection, outside potential. Downside protection means the maximum you lost is your premium only. You still can enjoy your unlimited profit in the future. And then option is very flexible. You can combine different options to achieve your different objective or cash flow. Example, in this topic, you will study the interest rate cap, interest rate floor, and interest rate. Sorry, not interest rate. Interest rate option. Yeah, just combine different options to achieve the objective. And if you study the financial derivative, there's a butterfly effect or what. Okay, this is the advantage of the option. And then another is this one. The third one is on the OTC market. Only happen in the OTC market only. Is the business liability can be an underlying asset. Okay, sometimes like some company they set the option say okay I sell to which company I cannot remember the name. I cannot remember the name. There's one of the highway they sell to the UEF, but they set the time say during a certain time they buy back. But at the time government say sorry, no discharge. I forgot that. I still remember it's a UEF, the company called nowadays I just saw because I just bought the TV box. Some movie is quite good. You can go to watch that. It's talking about the Malaysia corruption history. The new one is Jin Zhou Zi. Jin Zhou Zi is talking about how the CIMB, not CIMB, moving to travel failed in Hong Kong. But at the end, nothing happened now. Still got is what the man on run talking about the growth. If I have time, you go to see this kind of history in Malaysia. Okay, this is advantage of the auction. Okay. Okay, question 4. Question 4. Question 4. On the previous class, I accidentally say 4B impossible come out in final. So no choice of. I also need to tell you all. Why impossible? Because I don't agree with. I do not agree the idea. Okay. Start with the 4B first. And ask you what is the difference between speculation and gambling? Got any difference or no? Who says speculation get bad pay? Malaysia government during the Lotus time, in 1992 or 93 is using they asked the bank to speculate pound. We lost almost 30 B. 30 B at the time. Okay. So at the time 30 B. So Najib say I just only 42 B only. 42 B is after 20 or 30 years old. Consider inflation is less. Okay, so what is the difference between speculation and hedging? Some people say speculation is you got do the analysis, then you just make a decision. If you go planting You go to the casino, you see people also will take a paper to make analysis and then just make decision by ourselves. Or I go to the Singapore casino, they even each table they got a screen. First game is big or small. So you also do the analysis, and then someone say speculation is more social acceptable because it will benefit your social. You go to see the Chinese New Year. I'm not sure nowadays how you go to see my family. They go to take one uncle a lot of the what secondary schools small kid go to find the what one uncle that then they more expert than us. Then they say Pana is too slow. Go to play the Pana with the Thailand star. I don't know what mean they call Thai. I forgot the name, but it's something like the Pana by follow the Thailand star. The one more faster, just only 2 or 3 minutes after one game. So I not agree with this one. So I not agree with this one because I not agree with the answer as here because we really got to do analysis. Okay, just like I'm not sure your generation and my generation. My generation, when we study the probability subject, you can score 100 marks at the probability. So what? And our lecturer, our teacher at the time say, when you're 21 years old, you go content and you just know. Whether is more important. Probability, your core probability of the balance probability, you're using the English, my time using the Malay. So I was studying the Form 6 now. So our lecturer say, you after you 21 years old go content, then you just know what is practical. Okay. So the more simple idea among our group at the time our group come up say we will group and then go content and then we call crowdfunding. What you all happen here we need to come up with a capital for at least about 3,000, 4,000 that we do. Okay. And then see who is a birthday boy and then the person need to go need to go casino. Okay, and then the rest of us our responsibility is go to the side market and play on it. Okay, then what is the strategy we apply? Using the more simple game, big and small. Okay, my level just only until big and small. So the first game, open the big and or open the small, what is the probability? 0.5, 0.5. So you just buy one side, either one side only, big or small. If you remember, you just can buy one side only. If you keep on changing, you sure let people score you one. Okay, 50 ringgit. Okay, then you're very good, you're very bad luck. Open small, and 50 ringgit gone. Okay, second time, you need to put 100 ringgit and big again. Then what is the probability open small? Remember now the situation is first game small, second game small. That means is 0.5 and 0.5 is 0.25. And then this is 0.75. So the chance open big largest. So if you very sweet small again, then the next you need to 200. You need to 200, and then now the situation open continuous small is 0.125. This will be 0.875. So if you very good luck and then you win, that means you earn 50 ringgit. Then the next you start 50 ringgit again. Okay. The birthday boy, their task is they go to casino, sit for 4 or 5 hours. At the time, our generation is they can eat Maggi and Milo, coffee. Our task is sometimes we assign a person go to the site serve the Maggi for the person. This is our strategy lah. Oh, sure. Get the money. If you follow the rules, yes lah. This is last time our teacher really challenged us say, you so expert on mathematics for what? Go casino then you will know. How to this one we call in here we call what? Knowledge transfer. We transfer our knowledge to the. Like my friend, even the more expert or the lawyer. Now I told you my level there only big and small. They even bring the point, and I need more capital. Okay. Until now, what come out from your mind? Nothing more, just you know, one of your senior really nothing to do. They go to test this one is correct or not. Not go to casino, one of the FIP. One of the FIP they using this method. They go to show me say this actually got one show me support. You go to Utah Library, you can search the senior FIP, right? You go to search, you get that. PEO or TO section. Then KIAN, PAT, or KE. You go to see. Should be KIAN and one. Okay. They apply the concept in the stock market. You see, this is a different model. That's why I say it like to this model is stock market. Oh. Also read that. I also do not the theory support for us if we just study the possibility only. And then when we play in the Banla, we also apply the probability. Okay, this one only can earn a small money just among your friends. Among your friends, then you can easily study. But you go to casino, very hard to calculate the not called break data. Very hard to calculate. Okay. So not to show off anything, I just just want to tell you, for me, speculation and gambling no different, but you need to have a skill. And then, even I told you the one, when after I'm 21 years old, I never go for gambling. For us, is we just want to show, prove our teacher's teaching is correct. We just want to prove the one only one. So my last after 21 years old, and then until last year, I just went to the for one because of free ticket for annual concert. Then I just go with it. It's not I do not go to that because you go to such everything expensive. Okay, so this is 4B. 4A. What is the three way the narrative can be misused? I will show you a few examples. So example, you don't have sufficient knowledge. You don't have a new product. Okay, just like price. Everyone think price cannot below than the negative. But during the COVID time, the crude oil future dropped until negative 30 something USD. At the time, people don't have the knowledge say price cannot go to negative. So we don't have the sufficient knowledge. And then most of the time, people will misuse is when we want to do the hedging when we go to speculate the market. Okay, we always say okay, buy low, sell high, or buy low, sell high, or sell high, buy low, buy low. Focus yourself. Yourself actually is you want to buy low, sell high. And then the third point is this is almost every semester will happen on your overconfident. This is the behavioral finance. Sometimes you will say, you see, this question keep on come out in final, so it's very important. So you go to focus study the question. At the end, I change the question. Then you're calling me say, why like this? So don't overconfident, focus on the past year. And then sometimes you're overconfident on something, just like this few days when the nugget they drop increase to 11 ringgit 40 something, like last week drop until 20 something, then go back to 30 something again. Then my friend say, hey, you say you want to sell the nugget, what do you want to sell? Sorry, go back to the 11.40 something. I said, don't worry, based on my calculation, maybe can go until 12 again. Who knows? I got 11, 10 something up. So overconfident. Just like I told my friend, say, you see CIB, I already told you, your chance go to 7 ringgit. So from 6 ringgit 30, today go to 6 ringgit 50. I said, correct, who knows? Then my friend told me that you go to see the market. So sometimes you will be overconfident something, but until you ignore certain, just like I ignore the exchange rate. Okay. So sometimes you overconfident something, you will make the wrong decision. Okay. Then any question? Okay. If no question, then that's all.
So tomorrow you register what time?
12:30 to 2. If no people want to come, I just conduct my class from office. Okay, so don't just on the computer and then missing.